Hello everyone and welcome back to Journey with the Kellers. So I know I'm in kind of a weird spot. So usually I'm in the kitchen or in the house doing some kind of project. But actually right now I'm in my car. So if you had watched some of my earlier videos when I was talking about vacations that we had done, I was in my car then too. And today I am in my car again because I am at work while I'm making this video. So today I actually have an announcement to make. So we originally started, or I should say, started this channel as a thing because I was trying to become a vacation planner. And unfortunately that didn't work out. And so I just changed it up and decided that I was just going to go and do things that I had always wanted to do and bring you guys along for the ride. That included going to Disney World at Christmas time. And so we had gone over that vacation and all of that stuff. So, and then I started back up with cooking. So in some of the earlier videos, I had mentioned about my youngest son who could not go on vacations with us because he was having some medical issues. Now, my youngest son, Liam, who you may have seen walk through some of the videos sometimes, he's a big kid, has had off and on medical issues all of his life. And now he is having too much and just, it's been a rough road. So basically Liam has been diagnosed with IBS. He also has autism and 4 learning disabilities and ADHD on top of all of that. So the IBS has really disrupted his life. And so we're trying to figure out ways to get him back on track. Unfortunately, with him being autistic, it's not something he can do himself. Either part of his autism or part of his learning disabilities or whatever, part of his ADHD, he never feels full. So like he could eat all day long and never feel full. And so unfortunately, since I went back to work a little over, well, it's been almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in February coming up of 2024. Since I have went back to work, hasn't really been anybody at home to regulate what he's eating, and he has put on quite a bit of weight. Unfortunately, this weight gain has also caused liver problems and made him close to being diabetic. But with him being autistic and stuff, it's really hard to get him to follow a diet because he doesn't really understand a lot of times what you're telling him, or if he does understand, he forgets what you told him in the first place. And even putting reminders up around the house and things like that don't always work. So now he caught a intestinal virus about 2 years ago, and unfortunately that has activated IBS, and he's been dealing with it every day. It's disrupted his life. He can hardly go anywhere. He has to take medicine to stop the IBS from affecting him in order to go anywhere. And a lot of times that medicine doesn't even work either. So it's just been a really hard time for him. So now we are trying to get with a dietitian who works with pediatrics. Liam is 16 years old. So we are trying to work with them, but like I said, with the autism, it's been really difficult in order to get him to follow a really good diet without somebody there to constantly monitor what he's eating. So now we are going to all, as a family, try to help him out. So that includes us doing what's called a low-FODMAP diet. So unfortunately, that means that the Star Wars cooking and all of that is going to be put on hold. I don't know how much of it will come back, depending on what we find out from doing this diet. So we will be trying to do this diet as a family. Now, we are also going on vacation in 2 weeks, and unfortunately, again, Liam can't go because of his IBS issues. So he will be staying home with his grandma. And he's okay with that. Just so you guys know, I'm not just, he's okay with that. He would like to go to on vacation, but he also is fine with staying at home. And, his grandma kind of takes him out and they have some fun and do some stuff, around the area that's easier for him to do. So he's fine with that. It doesn't matter to him one way or the other. Like I said, he would like to go on the vacations, but he's okay with staying at home too. So since we are doing that, I'm not going to officially start the diet until we get back from vacation, but I am slowly integrating stuff out that he can't have and bringing stuff in that he can. So our very first thing that we have had to get rid of is all of the soda and sugary drinks. Now, we don't usually drink sugary soda, we drink diet soda, but all of that has to go. He cannot have any of the sweeteners. He can't have sugar or caffeine. He's really not supposed to have any of that. So the first thing I am doing right now is getting rid of all of the soda. And we have introduced him to caffeine-free teas that are flavored teas, but not flavored with any kind of sugary things. It's like a peppermint tea or things like that. Herbal teas that are just sweet from the stuff that's added, not from any kind of sugar or sweetener. So that is our first thing that we are doing. That is also a huge change for the rest of the family because we've all been drinking soda. I, of course, am probably addicted to Diet Mountain Dew, but this is something we have to do to get him back on track and hopefully get him started in a healthier lifestyle. So right now we are taking all of the soda and stuff out of the house. Okay, so it'll be slow going for the next couple of weeks. I will start, try to only bring in fruits and vegetables that he's allowed to eat because there are some fruits and vegetables that he's not while we're doing this diet. So, so it's going to be a couple of weeks. Also, just to kind of give you guys a what's up, they are supposed to be coming tomorrow to start working on the bathroom and get it finished. So, and put back together. So I will be doing videos about that at least for the next week or so. I'm not sure how long it's going to take them to finish the bathroom, but I will be doing videos on that. But for right now, I think I have one more video to post of a dinner I did make or a meal I did make from the cookbooks. And so I will post that. But then after that, it'll kind of be about the bathroom renovation. And then I will also take you guys with us kind of on vacation. So you'll get to see what we do for vacation. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to tell you guys what we're doing. It's going to be all surprise. Okay. And then after we come back from that, we will start the FODMAP diet. So if you need to know what a FODMAP diet is, it is for people with IBS and also other stomach problems. So it's basically getting rid of a lot of the stuff that can cause stomach issues or cause your stomach to have trouble. The FODMAPs actually stands for fermentable I cannot say these, oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. Basically means you're trying to get rid of those. The diet usually lasts anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, and basically you eliminate all of that stuff out of your diet. And then after hopefully your IBS or whatever else is going on settles down, then you can slowly introduce things one at a time back in to see if you have a reaction to it. That way you can find out what you're having a reaction to and stop eating it so you don't have that reaction. So I found this book. We did try to do this diet one time before, but it was very hard to follow and I just couldn't. It was very hard to do. So I found this book by Kelly Brooks called Low-FODMAP diet cookbook. It's supposed to have like 1,800 recipes in it, and then it has a 28-day meal plan for you to follow. So that's what we're actually going to be doing, is following this meal plan for the 28 days. If he's still having quite a bit of symptoms and it hasn't quite gone away, we might do like the first 2 weeks again and see if we can get his symptoms to stop and then slowly introduce stuff back in. So basically, I'm going to have to take everything out of my kitchen that he cannot eat and put only stuff in that he can eat. So that'll be fun. After we get this FODMAPs thing done, I am going to have to also figure out ways to make sure that he is eating healthier. So that's what I said. I'm not sure about going back to the Star Wars cookbooks and stuff. So this is basically for the benefit of my son, and I have to do it. It's not something not sure that I'm going to enjoy. And just looking at some of the things that we have to get rid of, it's going to be very hard for him. Liam has not just certain things that he likes, he also doesn't like certain textures. He will usually try just about anything. He's pretty good about that. But even if he likes the taste of it, if he doesn't like the texture, he won't eat it again. So it's going to be kind of difficult to figure this out. So hopefully this will help. And if he doesn't like whatever was made for that time, he can just make a sandwich or something. There'll be things available for him to make that he can eat if he doesn't like what's in the plan. I don't want him to starve or anything, you know. So that is what is going to be going on. I'm really sorry. And if you want to unfollow because you wanted to see the Star Wars recipes and all of that, I completely understand. This is just a route my family has to take now. So if you guys want to keep following and find out what happens in the next couple of weeks with us, you know, getting the bathroom done and starting this, going on vacation and then starting this low FODMAP diet, I'd be happy to have you join us. Other than that, that's it for today. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's been busy at work and I am getting tired. It's almost time to go home. So I hope you guys enjoy your day. Hopefully you're still enjoying cooking and doing some cooking. And hopefully you'll be able to stick with us and see how this all goes. So we'll see you guys later. Keep your kitchen messy. Bye.